Glad Tony and Steven were able to work together. It's imperative
What is this strange growth on the grounds?
While it may seem like some sort of invasive species, the substance we've been calling corruption is actually a physical manifestation of Chthon's dark influence.
How can it continue to spread in his absence?
The ever-resilient Darkhold keeps his ambitions alive, tempting the lost and desperate towards the darkness. With each new follower, his power here is rekindled.
Good girl, Charlie.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
We could go a few rounds.
Let's do this. Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here. Back again. Sometimes you just need to spice things up. Try something different.
New and improved. Timely enhancement. Let us see it in action. Our enemies are many, but we grow stronger.
You ever wonder if those birds out there are stuck here, trapped in Abby's bubble? It's creepy if you think about it.
I feel strengthened, ready for battle. The greater the light to fight the darkness. Improved.
Yeah, I guess it is a tough decision.
Got more coil for me? Good. I needed something to do. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
How can we help you, Hunter?
Now we're talking. Not my best work, but it'll do. This forge fire is something special.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Congrats. You just completed the Captain America sparring routine. Ah, sorry. They had me do some...
So, baseball. I have some questions.
Shoot, what don't you get about the national pastime?
In a world with Midnight Suns and Avengers, why do people shower these athletes with adulation?
Well, that's a complicated question. To be clear, I'm uncomfortable with hero worship of any kind, super or otherwise.
I understand.
But for people who can't fly or catch a fly ball, I'd say it's similar because it comes down to hope.
Hope that they could hit a ball with a stick?
Or hit Hydra with a shield. Both seem attainable to them, with a lot of hard work and a little bit of luck.
You think they see a better version of themselves in these athletes? In us?
That's how I saw it when I was a scrawny kid in Brooklyn. That was fun, Hunter.
was an avid member of the Brooklyn Autobahn Society. We saw mostly pigeons. Hunter, it was a pleasure to spend some time.
Time to take it to the next level. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
Just give me a target.
Practice makes perfect.
Saw the new suit. Someone's going to die.
I have fought hundreds of these battles. What is one more? Many before you have tried and failed. You have earned this. This is a serious predicament. Too weak for this fight. Your mother abandoned you. This shall be of great help. In the light. The advantage is mine. Your time has come. Feel my call. Once again will its servants fall. fate is sealed. Their time is short. Return to your mother. I feel stronger already. Welcome assistance. Power of the light. That was your one chance. I may need some help here. Light will heal you. Let us see if they have an answer for this. Let us see if they have an answer for this. No mercy for the servants. Prepare. Welcome assistance. You had your chance to escape. Pathetic. Next time, run while you still can. shall be of great help. No mercy. Was that truly your best? Lilith will be disappointed in you. They do not stand a chance. If I see you again, it will be the last time. You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandoned you. Light will carry you onward. Welcome assistance. Your fate is sealed. Feel my call. The advantage is mine. Once again, Lilith's servants fall. Hold the light's gift! Welcome assistance. Your fate. I feel more like myself every day. Return to your mother. They are being reinforced. Over the years, Lilith's disciples have come in many forms. You have earned this! Let us see if they have an answer for this. All who serve Lilith will fall. You were unprepared. Pathetic. No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Next time, run while you still can.
You have earned this.
Was that truly your best?
Your time has come.
Lilith will be disappointed in you. If I see you again, it will be the last time.
Time to take it to the next level. Do your thing.
Bye.
Still no sign of Venom. The Parker boy really came through.
Even with his disappearance, his pet symbiote has unfortunately not given up its taste for my sanctum.
Neither has Hydra. They've upped the guard again, which I didn't even think was possible.
This symbiote creature has had a stranglehold on us long enough. It is time to strike.
Are you sure that thing is safe?
Well, we didn't exactly have a manual, but the science and spooky bits are sound.
You should be well protected.
It's a big risk.
So is leaving Lilith in command of the Sanctum.
You're both right.
But I bet you have another option. Sorry, didn't mean to spoil your moment.
A frontal assault has too many variables, but there's always the hole.
The back door. Of course. I know the risks, but at some point we have to start believing in each other. In ourselves. Your design will hold.
We would never let you step into battle unprepared.
Besides, what was the first rule of demon hunting you taught me? If at first you don't succeed, stab again.
Aw, you think Reed and Sue have such heartwarming moments with Johnny and Ben?
gonna get the Sanctum back for Strange.
I like your optimism.
I wish we had more time to test Strange and Stark's monstrosity of a creation. But with Venom...
That is some messed up wallpaper.
Must have got hungry without Venom around.
Evil consumes everything, even itself.
Ready for round 2?
Always.
Ding ding.
What is that?
Old magical graffiti? You tell me.
Not the wards. That.
Caretaker, tell Strange we found a way back into his sanctum.
Finally.
Oh, and one more thing.
We are not alone.
Hydra Immortalis!
You've proven that the Faithbreaker can smash through that symbiote. Now you'll just have to do it a few more times. Oh, and try not to bring the roof down on your heads in the process.
I think I can hear Strange grimacing through the radio.
You had your chance to escape. Hail that! Still come down to me punching something.
Some things never get old, kiddo.
Get ready. I got you.
You have my thanks.
Forever in service. Engaging target.
You don't know who you're messing with. Hydra sure does get around. Are we sure they don't have a limbo portal too? least monsters are wild and unpredictable. These Rent-A-Mercs have no gumption.
As ordered.
Hope to break my resolve.
It's about time!
You had your chances.
Got one down here.
What did we learn today?
Targeting systems active.
It's almost a shame Stark and the Doctor aren't here to see their little project in action. The Faithbreaker will finally purge Venom's foul corruption from the Sanctum and the city.
Sounds to me like they just missed their Molly. They're mine. Your mother.
Just what I needed.
Taking the shot.
Don't try that again. Here we go. Which arm are you guys again? Arm D, B team, third string. Watch this.
Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Confirmed enemy target. Regroup and await reinforcements.
It's too bad those gloves won't work for anyone else. We'd love to see Carol, Captain Marvel.
Such a sweet talker.
Indeed. For now, leave the Faithbreaker to me.
About time.
Running systems damage.
Give the mother my regards. In hell. This is getting old.
Now where's that one that hit me?
They are still coming for me. I will aid you if I can.
just keep throwing warm bodies in there until you're exhausted. Try and focus on the symbiote, not the soldier.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Broken through!
Gonna sound like one of Blade's action movies right now, but go!
Get to the sanctum!
Mother,
You kept me waiting, child.
I am here now.
Yes. Alone. Always so alone.
Did I miss the party? You are just in time.
I told you the door works now.
Sorry! First apocalypse excitement, I guess.
The little sorcerer returns home.
Can't say I like what you've done with the place, Demon Mother, or my friend. No matter. Already, the power of the Sanctum returns to me. Your days of plundering its secrets end today!
But that was never the plan. Now,
Yes, Mother.
Not while there's still a chance to seal that breach and save the Sanctum!
never surrender!
I am alone. We are immovable.
Banner's infernal device has torn through the wards themselves. If we are to have any chance of stopping Lilith, we must interrupt her mystic's ritual and seal that breach.
Was that truly your best? Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
Coming at you! I'm on it!
Something from the depths.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Won't break my resolve that easily.
Something is wrong.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude. You've invoked the wrath of a Sorcerer Supreme.
That's why you don't mess with the Sorcerer Supreme.
They deserve no mercy. Their mystics fall before us.
Take that! It must be tough losing all the time. For like decades.
Let me show you the way.
Okay, that was awesome.
Never surrender! Hardly a scratch.
I've been waiting. Let's see how tough you are.
I know I'm new to this old prophecy game, Doc, but none of this is good, is it?
No, Peter, it is not. Perhaps you and the hunter should retreat to a safe distance while I rectify the situation. I will be...
What? 2 steps behind us? I've seen too many movies to fall for that one. I'm staying.
As am I. I can handle it.
So that's how you wound up in the history books.
Hail that!
This one's for you! Just the boost I needed!
A blessing.
I'll return the favor
Respond. Anyone. Damn this interference. Not getting through.
The mystical barrier that separates the realms is collapsing. To be expected. You can still hear me, Sarah, but if something should happen, please don't tell me. Not to touch my stuff.
Here we go again! This should help!
Let's
all be over soon.
This has gone on long enough. We must purge this evil from the Sanctum no matter what it takes.
If there was ever a time for you to lose your temper, Doctor, this would be it.
My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads? That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
This will be your...
I feel like I've seen a ninja somewhere using that same move. Oh, that's not good.
Do not seem to be a match for us.
Let's give it a go.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Well done, my friends.
Doc, come on! We have to go!
Leave if you must! I can hold it!
Like hell you can!
I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing not good, right?
No. No, it is not.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. That really, really sucked.
Try adding a few dozen more reallys.
I'm in shock. I didn't expect to lose the Sanctum.
Oh, you didn't expect to lose the Sanctum? That was my whole life. Ripped open and decimated before my eyes.
We need to have a serious conversation about Lilith. She's much stronger than we anticipated.
We did everything we could, and it still wasn't enough.
Lilith is a pain, for sure. But right now she's hiding behind our boy Bruce, and if he's giving her IT advice, then that's a problem I can do something about.
I failed. How else can I describe it? I failed not just my teammates, but the world.
That's right. You did fail. All of you.
Oh hey, don't sugarcoat it or anything.
But that doesn't mean you lost. And that is an important distinction. This war is far from over. And tomorrow we will rise again. And fight again.
I'm too tired for a hoorah, but the sentiment is there.
I appreciate the inspirational words. We all need it.
I'm sure. Now rest, get some sleep. All of you. The battle will wait until morning.
the mirror table, our pulse on everything Hydra. Really brings an Avengers Tower vibe to this place.
It has been useful. The Abbey always harbored great resources, but Stark and the Doctor have enhanced its abilities tenfold.
Don't get me wrong, Tony and the other Stephen are great. But I believe in giving credit where credit is due. You've also been doing your fair share, and I wanted to let you know that it hasn't gone unnoticed.
That is a generous compliment to give. Thank you, Captain.
It's not generous when it's true. They say a good soldier should always trust his gut, and if my gut is right, and it's almost always right, I think you have a destiny beyond just defeating Lilith.
And what destiny is that?
Keep playing it straight with me, Hunter, and maybe I'll trust you enough one day to tell you.
I know this is difficult for you, Stephen, but the Sanctum is gone, and we need to plan for what comes next.
What's next? Armageddon has already happened. What's next is hell on Earth. The barrier has been breached. Expect the world to fall, city by city, nation by nation.
I'm not ready to give up, and neither should you.
It's not just losing the Sanctum that hurts us. It's also Banner.
We will handle him, as long as he doesn't become the Hulk.
It's his mind that I'm most worried about. That rift charge is just the start of the awful things he could conceive of. He is Lilith's most powerful weapon.
Then you know what we need to fight back with, right?
We tried. Blaze is being impossible unless he gives us the parchment.
Shh. Voices carry. Let us lower ours.
Hunter, where are you? Have you heard everything that's happening?
I had one job, protect the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I failed.
Where's Caretaker? This is taking too long. Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds Lilith's reduced to rubble. Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? What can I say except you're welcome? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Farewell.
Ready to work? Like playing with fire.
I heard Strange's spooky funhouse went poof. But look on the bright side. Things can't get any worse.
I am a little surprised by your optimism.
Why? Half the weirdos here have survived more than one apocalypse. A house going bye-bye isn't too bad.
You have a point, but Strange just lost his home. This was another major loss.
Yeah, sorry, pal, but I find it hard to cry over a bunch of wood and nails. Unless I'm crashing through a building. Eesh.
You have never had a home?
Nope. Not unless you count the abandoned subway system. She may have smelled like garbage, but it was my garbage. The Abbey's the only home you ever had, right?
Correct. I spent my entire life here. And what came after?
So you'd be like Dr. Magic Man if this place went down in flames.
Of course. The Abbey is a part of me.
Sure is cozier than all the places I've ever bummed at.
I am almost afraid to ask.
Smart call. I won't say a peep to Dr. Strange about his house, don't worry.
That sanctum.
Well, he's still got the surgery career to fall back on, right? If not, a certain magician's order in LA owes me some favors. It's a castle and there's a dress code.
Getting reports of zombies in the sewers.
Vampires in Manhattan? More vampires in Manhattan.
The green sky is growing.
All right. Let's not give in to rumors.
Sorry, Cap. I don't think these are just rumors. The old Spidey sense has been on double red alert since...
We lost the sanctum? Perhaps now you understand why I was so adamant we save it. Think of the sanctum as our world's supernatural ozone layer. When it breaks down, or explodes...
Holes open up. Only in this case, instead of a nasty sunburn, you get demons. Lots of demons.
And his children basked in his light as the temple of the false gods fell.
Oh, what album is that from?
The prophecy. The dark god Cthon readies his return.
Well, does the dark god Cthon own a dude ranch in the southwest? Because there's a whole lot of something going on out there.
Should, probably tell them.
About?
The carnival. Johnny Blaze and the Quentin Carnival.
No way.
Who exactly is Johnny Blaze?
Sort of a jerk. Legend. Famous stunt rider, fellow spirit of vengeance,
and keeper of the Parchment of Power.
The final page of the Darkhold. The missing piece my mother needs to complete the prophecy and free Cthon.
When were you gonna tell the rest of us this?
Welcome to our world.
The entire point of a secret guardian is to remain secret.
Yeah? From the look of things, I'd say your little secret is out.
With the barrier gone, our enemies must have been able to detect the page's foul presence. Lord knows what wretched evil Lilith sent to retrieve it.
This is not going the way I wanted it to. The sanctum's gone. Hell has literally come to Earth. This is a worst-case scenario.
In my experience, things always get bleak before they get better.
Things don't get more bleak than this.
Then this will be my last stand. If I have to die to save this world, then I'll die fighting.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
It's an odd change of pace, but you're going to have to protect that Hydra equipment rather than destroy it.
Anyone that touches me is...
Don't waste any time. Take them out before they can do any serious damage. Those soldiers are targeting the device. Do whatever it takes to stop them.
The advantage is mine.
How about this one? Dr. Faust's wonderful war crimes? Huh, you guys might be accessories, you know?
Come get it. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly. Watch me. It's on. About time.
As she commands, no escape.
They are being reinforced.
I'm shaking in my boots.
Are they stronger than they look, at least? too weak for this fight.
Going for it.
Maybe you should teach me that one. Let's do it. Give the mother my regards in hell. We're on top of it.
You've got incoming Hydra. You know what to do.
Let me help.
I appreciate your concern. Do not bother running. I feel stronger already. Persist.
Let's get this started.
Good one.
That was something. You have earned this. Your mother abandoned you. Not last much longer at this rate.
Let's try this.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
Winner. So don't get mad, but Caretaker wants to run Emo Kids tonight.
I do not mind. Why would that make me mad?
I'm a little mad. I don't want her thinking she's in charge now. Alright, let's do this.
Lead the way.
Tonight's ritual will prove to be an absolute treat.
Caretaker rarely displays her true power.
Haha, raw power is nothing without the precision to magnify it. Tonight, we bear witness to a master. I confess my ignorance as to her methods is quite thrilling. A rarity for any Sorcerer Supreme.
How much did Nico tell you about tonight's meeting?
She said you are leading it.
I suspect you have an opinion on the matter. Say what you must.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I can handle it.
I do not want you going through this again.
Oh, kiddo. Hard to mourn someone when they're standing in front of you. Tonight I will cocoon your conscious mind from your past self. When you are ready, we can safely observe the events of your death.
We can begin.
What is the last memory on the night of your death?
Lilith, asking me to join her.
Keep it close. That's where you'll begin.
All right.
What do you see?
Lilith and I face each other in the circle. Join you? Why would I ever do that?
Since my transformation, I have made so many children, yet all pale beside my greatest creation. My true child, perfect, conceived in my very image.
I am nothing like you.
Not yet, but you will be. When I remove the shackles that bind you.
I will never stand by your side.
foolish child. You have no choice in the... But we can no longer afford such lies.
I cannot move. The Darkhold. She has the Darkhold.
You cling to the delusions of your captors. Embrace your true self trapped within.
She lifts the Darkhold high. She...
That's it? That's how the hunter died?
There's nothing more.
So the hunter died because of a book?
Miss Rasputin, the Darkhold is hardly a book.
So Lilith read the hunter to death.
I guess she channeled her demon powers through the Darkhold.
Ugh, still a boring way to die.
What did Lilith mean about your true self?
I think Sarah can shed some light on this.
I think you're right. Sarah knows her sister better than anyone alive. Perhaps she has insight on what Lilith meant.
I will talk to Sarah.
Sounds good. Another meeting completed. You heading out?
That is it for me.
Sounds good. See you next meeting.
Always on the hunt, right?
Heads up, Hunter.
Hello. Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Doctor?
If you've come to cheer me up, don't waste your time. There is nothing you can do or say that could possibly lift my spirits.
I just came to express my condolences for the loss of your home.
I appreciate that, but I wish that was the only thing that was lost.
What else was lost, Doctor?
Do you even have to ask? You saw that all that dark energy burst from my building, electrifying the New York skyline with a supernatural storm. Those were Lilith's forces erupting into this world. Now they are free to scour every corner of this earth for the parchment. You should have let me go down with the Sanctum. Maybe I could have reactivated some ward of protection that would have prevented all her Lilin from escaping into the wild.
You're too important to sacrifice yourself now.
But what if my death could have saved our entire dimension?
I still would not do it. We need you, Doctor. I do not believe we can defeat Lilith without you.
I could say the same about you. We must accept this loss and gather our resolve. Like it or not, the reality is that Lilith is one step closer from completing the Darkhold and summoning
Chthon.
We cannot let that happen.
turn into a symbiote monster.
No pain, no gain.
The Sanctum's gone. It's unbelievable. There really is nothing sacred to Lilith.
Damn. What are we gonna do without the Sanctum?
I still say we should have built a firing range first. Back again. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here. Ready to work? I think we've got something for everyone.
New and improved.
timely enhancement. Let us see it in action.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Like playing with fire, huh?
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and really pissed me off.
I had one job, Are there any curses I should be aware of? Now this...
What have you got for me, boss? Brought me the good stuff. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Don't forget to write.
Damn it. We needed that sanctum. See you soon.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. This is emphatically terrible for our chances against your mother.
Allow us to assist you. So, do you have much experience with smithing? Perhaps you should put your suit...
What are we building today?
It's really not too bad, considering where it came. Always a pleasure.
Lilith's not stopping, and neither are we. Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
The Abbey feels so lonely without Agatha.
lucky, we'll catch Blaze in a good mood.
And if we are not lucky?
Blaze has kept the Parchment of Power safe so far, but he won't withstand a full-on assault from Lilith on his own.
He will not be on his own much longer.
Inside, you can go straight to hell. Oh, she's scared. Oh, crap. That's just cheating.
Surrender the page, Blaze.
Nice meat suit, lady.
Surrender, or be destroyed.
They dug up Junior, too.
Child.
Struck a nerve, huh? Then you're gonna love this. Heard you were dead, Johnny. That was the idea. I'd ask what you were doing here, but I just pumped a few rounds in his chest.
Legendary Johnny Blaze. I have heard much of
that. This is your fault. Play with Mama all you want. I've got people to save. Mama.
Long story.
We'll just have to hope Blaze can handle the escape on his own. You've got a big problem of your own to deal with now. All that one. And those altars she's summoning are going to make things a lot harder unless you destroy them too.
Take out the big lady and her rock collection.
And just because Lilith decided to talk through this one, don't feel the need to show it any mercy.
Just what I need.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Should do the trick. Bad luck.
It is the beginning of the end for you.
More warm bodies on the way.
There can be no resistance.
You're messing with.
Destroying those altars may be the fastest way to bring her down.
Assuming we can get past that Guardian.
Not my first rock monster rodeo. Nothing to worry about.
Now that was something.
That's one hell of a move.
About time. Come get it.
Your time has come.
Your suffering will be immeasurable.
I think you got him. You will obey.
You had your chance.
Join the fray, my children.
Maybe I should be flattered.
Any altars you don't destroy, she'll attempt to turn into monuments. Shrines to Lilith that manipulate the battlefield.
I never knew my mother was so vain.
I assume that comes with the territory when you have a cult following to maintain.
Out in the light! Let us see if they have an answer for this. Your fate is sealed. I'm afraid you might not make it back from this one. Their strongest was no match for us.
Lilith won't be happy to see her favored ones fall so easily.
You cannot resist, child. The prophecy will be fulfilled.
Maybe so. But not today.
Let's hope not.
Not so tough without that little pop gun of yours. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Not as much as me. Somehow, you get uglier every time I see you.
And you get smaller. Grunt.
Stop fussing over me, you idiots.
After them.
No escape this time, Creed.
I was gonna say the same thing to you. All of you.
Looks like Mom. Too bad she couldn't do something about that face.
jokes now, but let's see how funny it is when I spill your guts.
Already killed you once, scumbag. Ain't gonna be a problem doing it again.
Not enough, Runt.
Size does not always equal strength.
It won't be that easy anymore.
Sure of that.
Small man talks a big game.
It's on the oven.
Mother already took away my pain.
This one was supposed to be tough.
Right.
He's down, but not out yet.
I will not fall for the same ruse twice.
Thought as much.
You're welcome.
Enough of this.
Easy, kid. These were his people.
Did what we could, Blaze.
That's what folks with bloody hands always say.
If we do not stop the Midnight Sun, the entire world will get far bloodier.
Not my problem anymore. Forget the damn prophecy. I know I sure as hell am.
Aren't you gonna follow him?
Nah, he may not have been listening. But I am. Keep talking, kid.
What happened at that carnival was a tragedy.
One that could have been avoided.
If you did not keep so many secrets...
Oh, well, what is this, a duet? Since when did you two get so chummy?
Don't change the subject.
The spirits of vengeance have always been the secret guardians of the Parchment of Power.
Guardians? Blaze is probably using the page as toilet paper right now.
I met the guy. You're giving him too much credit.
We did what we had to do. That secret kept the page out of our enemies' hands for centuries.
At what cost?
You cannot win this war with secrets.
Magic is right. If we're going to stop Lilith from causing any more massacres, we need to come clean with each other, now.
There is nothing else, Captain.
I wish I could believe you.
So do I.
Then I don't see a point in continuing this conversation.
This is grade A bull. Is Steve Rogers everyone's ideal dad? I see it. I wish I could have helped today, Hunter.
I can see you are still upset, Illyana.
Of course I'm still upset. Caretaker continuously stonewalls us and expects all of us to just go along and make nice. But it never works out that way. You would think she would have learned by now, but I guess not. She should trust us more.
I am sure Caretaker's intentions came from a good place.
Good intentions mean nothing when the outcome causes harm.
She probably does not see it that way.
I don't care how she sees it. Neither Caretaker nor Tony told us she gave the page to Blaze for safekeeping. They should know he's one of the least safe people on the planet, no matter what Robbie says. Now all that stands between this realm and Chthon is that overrated stuntman. Entrusting it to him was a mistake.
Consider Caretaker and Stark know something we do not about Blaze.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
The Parchment of Power is known to have corrupting effects on its keeper. It twists his or her soul. And, well...
Okay, I get it. Blaze is already a bit twisted, so the parchment cannot twist him that much further.
Exactly. It probably will not affect him as much as it would one of us.
Blaze has the parchment, and I cannot change that. Let's just hope he can hold on to it.
You know, it's kind of rude to walk around in here and not give me so much as a hello.
I assumed you were asleep.
I don't sleep much. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying the company of a comfortable bed when I spot one.
After that fight at the Quentin Carnival, I suppose we all could use a lengthy rest.
I can't get too comfortable. Not so long as Sabretooth's still out there.
He is your quarry, I take it?
I guess you could say that. We have a history. None of it nice. Though he's definitely changed. His nasty side got, well, nastier.
From what I have seen, he should not be much trouble for you.
I've been tracking and fighting him for decades. If he was easy to handle, trust me, I would have put him away for good ages ago. This last time, though, he's gotten even more deadly.
Then I hope you can rise to the challenge. Does not look like you are planning to stay long. Some find our abbey to be a bit unnerving.
Oh, this place is nothing. You'd be surprised at some of the places I've rested my boots.
You talk like that, now you have to tell me some stories.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I've been all over the planet. And a few other planets besides.
Other planets?
Yeah. We're not alone in the universe, you know. There's the Kree, there's Skrulls, there's the Brood. Most aliens you're better off avoiding, but there's a few good ones out there. I'll tell you though, after a while, all you really care about is a nice soft bed. I see the way you're looking at me. Who's this mysterious guy hanging out in my place all of a sudden?
Perhaps.
Tell you what, I've got a little break between people trying to kill me, so let's have a little chat.
What do you know about this Johnny Blaze?
He's a flaming jackass. Used to be known as the Spirit of Vengeance, until even his attitude got too bad for that job. Seems like he's really committed to the carny life now. Must be the funnel cakes and fried candy bars.
Do you think a man like that is up to the challenge before him? Guarding the Parchment of Power is not a task taken lightly.
Yeah, we faced some vile customers together. He may not have the flaming skull thing anymore, but he's got guts where it counts.
How long have you known Sabretooth? Seems like you two have a history.
His real name's Victor Creed, and you're right. We've got bad blood going back a long time. Believe it or not, we used to be teammates and pals. Kinda.
They say familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah, well, they get things dead on sometimes. Didn't take me long to notice he wasn't exactly playing with a full deck. Creed and I have long since chosen to follow different paths. Yet somehow we keep ending up at the same friggin' destination.
You seem like a nomad, but surely you have a place you call home.
I guess you could say Xavier's place has been the closest thing to a real home I've ever had.
Who?
Oh, Professor Charles Xavier. He's got a swanky place outside of New York City. A private school. Lots of space and plenty of interesting folk. It's a lot like your Abbey here. Except Charles has a baseball field.
Baseball?
Yeah. If you got interest, I'd be happy to explain all the rules sometime.
You seem to know everyone. I assume you know the Midnight Suns as well.
I know some of these kids. Didn't know they got themselves a band name.
Who do you know?
Magic, for instance. She's the kid sister of a buddy of mine, Pyotr Rasputin. I call him Colossus.
Interesting. You and she have similar attitudes.
Maybe because we have similar backgrounds. I grew up in Canada, surrounded by wolves. She grew up in Limbo, surrounded by demons.
Which place is worse, Canada or Limbo?
Oh, Limbo. They don't have hockey.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
It's been a pleasure. If you have more questions, you know where to find me.
Sir, you there? I'm in the library. It's super important you meet me here ASAP.
What are you reading, Nico?
A limited edition print of the Book of Thoth.
The Book of Thoth? Where did you find a book of such rarity?
I didn't. Someone just left it out. Weird, too, because I was looking for a book on chaos magic so I could understand Wanda's grimoire a little better. I didn't think I was gonna find any, since Caretaker probably hid or burned every single text on the topic. But, poof, here this was, waiting for me.
It does seem to be one of the centers of supernatural activity around here.
You feel that too, huh? Sometimes when I'm in here, all the hairs on my neck stand straight up. But in a warm and fuzzy, friendly ghost kind of way.
Find anything helpful in it?
I did. There's a historical account of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who was struck by a dark madness after reading a page from an old book called The Scrolls of Chthon.
Wait, that is another name for the...
Darkhold, I know. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the first case of corruption in recorded history.
Was this pharaoh's corruption ever purified?
Hold up, I haven't gotten to that part of the story. So the legend goes that nothing could cure the pharaoh until this traveling light worker came along, laid his hands upon the pharaoh, and recited an incantation. The pharaoh came back to his senses and returned to his good old classical Egyptian disbody self.
Sounds like the best possible outcome was reached for everyone involved.
Well, not for everyone. So, like, when the light worker recited the incantation, he absorbed all the pharaoh's corruption into his own body and, died.
He did not survive?
No. But the lines of the incantation he used are scattered throughout this book. I'm gonna have Magic help me transcribe them and see if we can use them to cure Wanda.
Let me get this straight. You and Magic plan on piecing together a 100,000-year-old incantation that worked once and killed the person who said it?
Yes?
Well, if you want to save Wanda, you will have to take risks.
100%. Well, I'm gonna find Magic, see if we can make a dent in this transcription. I'll give you a shout when we do. Until then, not a word about this to anyone.
I saw a listing for a 4-story walk-up, Upper West Side. Maybe your new sanctum?
Tony, I can't think about that now. The sanctum was...
I have something for you.
Oh?
Here you are.
You are good at following direction.
Now, there's usually all sorts of chaos at carnivals, but this was out of hand.